Okay, hello guys. I am starting my timer for 10 minutes. You can't really see that, but this is going to be my stripped down challenge. I hope I'm in focus right now. It's honestly 1:30 in the morning right now, and I have been wanting to film this video for a long time now. Now, my sister first inspired me to my sister, okay, already making mistakes here. This video, let me start off by saying that you cannot have any cuts or edits or background music or anything going on besides just yourself, the downtown LA streets in my apartment, and just yourself in the camera talking. So my sister inspired me to want to do this video. She tagged me. I will link her video in the description box, and then I've been watching a ton of these by my friends and just other YouTubers. I think they're really interesting videos actually, because it's just a raw video with no cuts, and I wasn't nervous at all to do this video, but now that I turned the camera on and already messed up, I'm like, now I'm nervous. But anyway, the premise of this video, I'm sure you know, Sina O'Neill's video and quitting social media and all that kind of stuff. I feel like everyone knows the premise of this video, so I'm not really going to discuss it. I just kind of want to get into what I want to discuss in this video. And as I said, I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and I kind of knew loosely I wanted to talk about the subject of judgment, and that's all I kind of knew. I really, and I've actually been wanting to make a video, maybe like an advice or just kind of like a talking video about this subject of judgment for a very long time now. So I feel like this is actually the perfect video to do it, just even with the whole premise behind this video, an idea of just like, why are we so obsessive about social media? Why are we so obsessed with others on social media? Why are we so obsessive about our own social media? Just all this kind of stuff. I kind of think a whole big part of that is judgment, maybe fear of judgment from others, or just judgment in the sense that I feel like sometimes our brains are conditioned to judge, and that even if you don't say it out loud, you might think it in your head. You might look at somebody's photo and judge them instantly, and it's not necessarily, you know, a bad thing. It's just a thing that occurs, and that might occur like literally naturally just from looking at someone's Instagram photo or someone's tweet, just wanting instantly to judge, and not even sometimes realizing that we're doing it. It's a very normal human emotion and thing to do, but I really want to discuss it. And also I'm doing Vlogmas on my second channel, Living Like Lindsey, and I just was reading the comments of my first vlog, and I was really saddened, and I talked about this in my vlog that I'm filming today, but I was just really saddened. It was basically my first time filming myself since I dyed my hair. My hair is temporarily, you know, a lighter color. It's purple right now for fun. I'm personally really enjoying it. And also I showed my 2 tattoos that I got, which I'm not gonna really go into because I talked about them in the vlog, but basically I was just really saddened. I said this in the vlog that I was just filming, so I don't want to really repeat myself, but I was just saddened by, I just really felt a lot of judgment reading my own comments, and I feel like my vlogs at least have pretty much gotten to the point where I don't see that a lot, because I've said so many times in especially vlogs, like, if you don't like me, please don't watch my videos. Like, I don't tolerate negativity in my comments. It's just, my comments on this channel and my vlog channel are not the place for negativity and meanness. It's really not. Like, I want my comments to be a positive, happy place, and I think part of it is really hard for me to understand, because I'm a people pleaser. So it's really hard for me to accept and understand that people aren't gonna like me, and people aren't gonna like things that I do sometimes, and people aren't gonna like all the things that I share. And it's I don't know why it's so hard for me still 6 years into YouTube to grasp that. I think, like I said, it's just kind of like a fear of judgment. Nobody likes to feel judged. Nobody likes to feel like bad about themselves for things that they do. And I used to be a pretty judgmental person, and that was really before I kind of developed my own opinions about things. So back when I was like in middle school, I really look at myself from like at least like 6th through maybe 8th grade or so. I really remember myself being a very judgmental girl. I remember my best friend Ansley would tell me things, and I would analyze them in my head, and I would say things to her like, I can't believe you did that, like I would never do that, I can't believe you blah 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 blah. Like I was just a judgmental person. And also I think it was the fact that the what is the word I'm looking for, basically like what I grew up on, what my mom told me, what my dad told me. A lot of what my mom told me really stuck in my brain for a long time until I made my own decisions. This is something so silly, but I remember my friend Maddie asked me to try out for cheerleading with her sometime in middle school, and I asked my mom, and my mom said, no, I don't want you to try out for cheerleading, I don't like cheerleaders, something along the lines of like, cheerleaders are just blah 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 blah, like their skirts are so short and they're just silly girls, and all the cheerleaders that I know are still in the same hometown from high school doing nothing, something along those lines. And my mom said that to me, and so I just got the idea in my mind as soon as my mom said that to me, okay, cheerleaders are stupid, I don't like cheerleaders. So I told that to my friend Maddie. I said, I just think cheerleading's stupid. I remember when, again, I'm going to mention my best friend Ansley, when she told me she was going to try out for cheerleading in like 7th or 8th grade or something like that, I told her, I was like, that's so stupid, Ansley, like cheerleaders are just dumb, I can't believe you, like you're just going to turn into this like popular, like stupid girl. Like I literally remember like feeling this way and saying these things, and I just can't even believe myself. Like I guess I could have been too young to really like have started developing my own opinions about things, but just the fact that I would listen to something that someone said and completely just take it as my own opinion and completely judge my friend or somebody else just for that, it's so weird to me, because now I feel like, you know, I'm 21 years old. Now I feel like I really have gotten to this point in my life where I'm so understanding of so many things and non-judgmental. I would really like to at least think of myself as that way. And something that's so important to me, and not necessarily important to me, but something that's so, I feel like, relevant to me, and what I don't understand now, my mindset, how other people don't really understand it, is just the fact that like people are gonna do what they want. You know what I mean? Like people are gonna just do things. People are gonna make decisions that you don't agree with. People are gonna do things that you would never do. People are gonna do things that you might think are insane, or that you might think are bad, or that you might have been taught are bad or are looked down upon or something like that, or whatever it is. People are gonna do them. Your friends might do them. People are gonna change. People are gonna experiment. And I think I've just learned to accept so much that doesn't make somebody, I'm like slapping my legs, that doesn't make somebody a bad person for doing things different than you. I really don't think we should judge anyone for their decisions if it's not hurting anyone. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, if someone's doing things that are hurting people and hurting themselves and doing terrible things, that obviously I'm not talking about that kind of stuff, but you know, the way people are living their life, at the end of the day, how much does that really affect you? Another thing I was kind of thinking about, like reading my vlog comments, was just kind of like, and something that is just being on YouTube, it's like, you guys see, you know, whatever I want you to see. And I think that's sometimes hard. I'm like pointing my finger. I don't need to like point at you. But you guys, it's really true. And this is so true with any YouTuber. You guys see exactly what we edit together and post for you to see. And you don't see so much. Wow, that was so fast. I knew when I did this video, because I've watched so many of these, that I was gonna go over and I was gonna say, oh, I'm gonna keep talking. But for some reason, whenever I was watching these and somebody said, oh, I'm just gonna keep talking, I like laughed, but I continued watching the videos. But oh god, did I lose my point? Oh no, I hope I didn't lose my point. Okay, I didn't really lose it. Just, as I said, the fact that you don't see so much of our lives, and the only thing I really want to kind of like get across by me saying that is, I don't want this to come across rude. I really don't want this to come across rude right now, but at the end of the day, I kind of sometimes hate that I use that phrase because it feels so like, oh my god. But I have met a lot of you guys, but I have not met most of you in person. And so that means most of you guys that are watching this video don't know me. You don't know me personally. You don't know what I'm like in real life. And you really only know me from what you see in my videos and what I share. And obviously that's the way it is for any YouTuber. You see what we post and what we share and those aspects of our lives that we share. But I think sometimes it's just really hard to feel judgment from people that, yes, you guys know me and I'm very open, especially on my vlog channel. Like, I feel like you guys know so much about my life, but at the same time, there are so many aspects of my life that will never be on YouTube, and so many parts of my life that are private to me. I'm actually a very private person. Gotta start the camera for another round. I'm actually a very private person about a lot of things, and a lot of people, unless they're super close to me, even people that are super close to me, don't know a lot of certain things about my life and the way I am. I keep a very small kind of like circle of people that I really tell things to. So I think that's just something to kind of think about the next time you're watching not only my videos, but really just anyone that you watch. Just kind of keep in mind, like, honestly, like, before I leave a rude comment or before I leave any comment, do I really know this person? And before I judge and before I leave a comment of, you know, just something in my brain out of, you know, whatever it is, out of shock, or I don't really know, like, just you not agreeing with something that I do, I completely understand that. I really do. People are gonna do what they want to, and people are gonna believe what they want to, and you cannot make everybody like you. And that's, as I said, that's one of the hardest things for me to like not deal with, but except being on YouTube. Sorry if I'm talking disgusting in this video, by the way. I'm like really sick and it's hard to speak like without sounding gross. But yeah, please just keep that in mind. And I never want to do anything with my videos other than hopefully make your day a little bit better. Legitimately, like, I never want my videos to upset somebody. I never want something that I do, like getting a tattoo or dyeing my hair, to make someone mad, or to make someone not like me anymore, and to make someone want to leave a rude comment. And that's why I think I was just so saddened by the comments on my first like Vlogmas video. Just, I don't know, I kind of thought that we had gotten to this point that that I could, you know, really do almost anything and it wouldn't be, not almost anything, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I feel like we had gotten at least to the point where I could dye my hair any color and it wouldn't make people mad, or not even necessarily making you guys mad. It's just like, I personally don't understand how anyone could get some sort of a gain or feel good about leaving a comment like, your hair looks terrible, your tattoos look terrible. I don't understand why you got that tattoo. Your tattoo is crooked. Your tattoo is blah blah blah. Your tattoos are stupid. You're a basic white girl. Like, these are all comments that I just read on my vlog, and it just made me like, whoa. Like, I thought my vlog channel audience at least was people that like supported me and people that like, you know, just enjoyed what I was doing. And so to read comments like that on my vlog channel, it's different on my main channel because it's just a slightly different audience. Like, I feel like just on my vlog channel, it's a little bit more like people that care about the daily aspects of my life. You know, they kind of know me a teensy bit more just because like my vlogs are more personal and it's more me. So seeing comments like that on my personal channel and just about myself, it honestly, like, it really upset me. And it's hard because I feel like I get to this point where it's like negative comments don't affect me so much, but then again, it's like when you get a lot of them and when it's like people just attacking things that actually just make you so happy. And it seems so silly to me because even like my mom saw my hair and my mom saw my tattoos, and my mom was just like, I mean, you're pretty to me because like your hair color makes you happy. And she was like, you've had 6 hair colors in the last few months. Like, I'm not worried. I know your hair is gonna change again. Like, it's whatever. And I don't know. It's just even like my tattoos, like, it's just, I don't understand how me like getting a couple quotes on my body that make me so like feel so good whenever I see them. Like, I get so happy and I just feel so good. Like, I don't understand how that can make someone like so upset, I guess. And I'm just kind of going on now, so I'm gonna end this video. I hope the tone of this video wasn't all like sad, and I'm sorry if it was. This was really just like a live, like, I wanted to film this video tonight and I happened to read the comments on my new vlog before I filmed this video. Sorry also if I was nipping throughout this video. I'm not wearing a bra, so hopefully I wasn't nipping, but if I was, what can you do, you know? Okay, ow, I just scratched my face. I'm gonna turn the camera off now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's different than something that I would normally do, but yeah, it felt good. It felt really good to just talk raw. It actually wasn't that difficult because this is how I pretty much do all my videos. I don't take a bunch of cuts and repeat myself when I mess up. I literally just talk and pretty much edit out the ums and the pauses that I make. So this wasn't that different than a normal sit down video for me. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you got something out of it. I would love to hear what you have to say in the comments of this video, and hopefully it's positive. I really enjoy positive comment sections, and I will see you guys next week in my next video. Oh, if you made it this far, I wanted to say Fit Friday, which is a series that I do, is basically turning into monthly now instead of every other week. I thought that was way too much personally, and I would rather just do it monthly. So that should be my next Friday video, and I will see you guys then. Thank you genuinely from the bottom of my heart for watching. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.